Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Phantom Forces. Let's go. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. She doesn't know how to bake cookies right. See, she accidentally put her ketamine in the cookies. So, yeah, Merry Christmas to you. We just have ketamine cookies, nothing else. She didn't know what she was doing. You can't blame her. I mean, they tasted really good. And I couldn't see the daylight for 500 days. But, you know, everything was all good in the end. I begged her to bake those cookies every year, but she said they're very costly to make. She couldn't make them every year because they cost too much, and people were starting to get suspicious about it. And she said, well, honestly, at first it was an accident, and then it became high demand, and I just had to deliver. But then I wasn't making enough return profits for my business that it wasn't worth it anymore. And I said to my grandma, I was like, yo, I'm sorry, but maybe I can help you cut the cost. Maybe I can help you pay so we can have these cookies and everybody can have these ketamine cookies for as long as their days can go on, okay? I'm telling you, these cookies were like almost like seeing Mother Teresa. That's it. There's no other way to say that. Actually, no, that's blasphemous, right? I think. Hello. I'm telling you, I'm about to reenact a fight scene from my younger glory days, where we went around and started whacking people with noodles. Yes, real noodles. Spaghetti noodles that you find in a kitchen where a woman is, okay? Yes, that's where women are born, are in the kitchen. Believe it or not, that is the truth. And nobody will tell me different, okay? You know, back then, they didn't have any birth delivery rooms, so the kitchen was the best place. Just pop her on the kitchen counter, and then boom, you've got life. Those were the glory days, they say. I haven't lived those days, so I can't tell you how true that is. From what I hear, it's a very pleasurable experience. I don't know who does it now. I don't know why people are giving up on the idea of childbirth. They're just like, oh, it's all about abortion now. But what happened to giving birth to children on a kitchen table? Okay, I'm telling you, that is like the peak of everyone's existence in this confusing world we live in. Oh, sorry. This says otid koshechka. That means cat. Obviously, you could probably get the context clues that you learned in preschool about that. Oh my gosh. All I know is that those ketamine cookies were the light of my day, the highlight of my festive year, and I will never forget the moment that my grandma gave me those cookies. Her eyes were as wide as the Cheshire's cat's mouth. I wonder how many lollipops you can fit in that cat's mouth, but I guess we'll never know because apparently it's a fictional character. I was very disappointed to hear that when the news first broke that the Cheshire Cat is actually fictitious. I was almost on the bridge of tears, okay, I'm telling you, verge of tears, on the bridge of Terabithia, on the edge of a cliff, ready to commit it all to the one and only, and apparently I've been lied to my whole life, and nobody had the guts to tell me that it's not true. Okay, I was devastated to say the least. I was pooping my pants every 5 seconds. I was vomiting into my toilet. I was pulling out chunks of hair from my toothbrush that was apparently coming from not my head. My uncle accidentally set a bomb of potatoes in the kitchen. Grandma's cookies were to die for, and not in the suicidal way. How does it feel to be a comedic genius? Well, they may ask me that, but I don't like to answer because I'm too busy doing other things to really pay attention. You may ask, what are those other things I may be doing? It's best you don't know. I used up all my allowance for rope and duct tape, as well as a chair and more rope. Did you know that organs can sell for a heck of a lot on the black market? I didn't know that until I got into the business. It wasn't an easy job. The feds were on my back every 5 seconds, and not in the good and pleasurable way. I don't know why someone would love to have a fed on their back. Like, that seems kind of kinky if you ask me, but People say that this is not a good investment for my future because this future with this business is so uncertain. But I couldn't disagree more. People say I'm not funny. They say the things I say are totally inappropriate for the moment. I guess they could say that because when I was at a funeral. Oh gosh, I thought that was somebody that was not friendly. Oh my gosh, where did they come from? I can't even tell you how upset I am about this. I'm gonna cry real tears that come from my eye holes. Anyway, that's been my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your girl. It's Grolski. I need to change my channel name. I hate it. It doesn't really rock well with my world, but the ketamine cookies, I would definitely go for a second try. Anyway, see ya.